Hey, what's going on, guys? It's JB the Chiha, and this episode has shown me that Zetsus aren't really as worthless as I thought they were. I mean, that's a pretty smart tactic when you think about it. But anyway, we start off with Itachi and Nagato walking through the woods, talking about Nagato's talking to Kakashi about we have these powerful eyes and we could really do anything, but we're the ones being used. And I thought it was nice to see those two talk. And if you read the manga, you know what's about to come up with Itachi, and I cannot wait for that. But anyway, we get a shot of Neji, using his Byakugan, looking into the trees for the enemy and whatnot, and then he faints from, I guess, overuse of it. And Kiba tells him to go to the medical corps. And this episode was done really well. The transitions and the twists. Like, if you haven't read the manga, if you're watching this episode for the very first time, it's like you're not really expecting what happened. But it seems that Neji actually went to the medical corps. You find out later that he really didn't, but it was a Zetsu clone. And up until we've actually seen Neji stab the two medical ninja, it's like it's kind of hinted that it's this other injured ninja that's the one that's assassinating everybody that snuck into the base and whatnot. And I thought that was really well done, because if I didn't read the manga, or if I didn't know that was going to actually happen, I would have thought that it was that ninja. And this episode was done really well. It's nice change of pace of from seeing Naruto and B running through the woods and stuff. But yeah, I thought that was real awesome, and it's a real twist. And for you anime only viewers, tell me what you guys thought about that. Did you actually think that it was Neji? Did you think that it was the other ninja who gave Sakura that love letter? And one thing I like to point out, Sakura said she's in love with somebody else. And at this point, I'm thinking that she got over Sasuke, but I mean, she's still thinking about Sasuke. Like, are you serious, Sakura? I mean, there has to have been something that we haven't seen that Sakura and Sasuke did when they were younger. I mean, I'm just going to say it. Sasuke had to have given Sakura something for her to love him like that. I mean, damn. I mean, it's crazy. And we got a total Hinata and Naruto moment, and a Sakura and Sasuke moment, because they were both, thinking about, Hinata was thinking about Naruto, and Sakura was thinking about Sasuke in this episode. So hopefully this is a foreshadowing of what's to come, because I would actually prefer it to stay this way. I don't want to see Sakura end up with Naruto. But anyway, okay, and then we get the clone of Neji going into Sakura's tent, asking where Shizune is, and then she says that Shizune is in there treating Tantan's wounds, but Tantan will be alright. He can still weave signs. And that's where the Neji clone or Zetsu dropped the ball, because he pretty much just said, well, okay, that's good. And Tantan is a pig, as we all know, so that's how Sakura found out that 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 wasn't really Neji, or it was Neji was being manipulated, or whatever she thought. And that was a pretty smart move, because at the time when she said that, I was like, hold on, Tantan isn't, he doesn't have fingers. And then I was like, oh, I see what she's doing. And then when Neji pulled out the kunai and was about to stab her, she got up so fast and just pretty much owned him. That's the most badass that we've seen her in a while. I don't know. I can't remember the last time we've seen her this badass besides the Sasori fight. And it's real good to see characters like Sakura and other side main characters get some spotlight. But yeah, and then she sends word to HQ that the Zetsu, if they make contact with you, they can transform into you pretty much. And yeah, the Zetsus, I guess that makes up for their weakness, because they are weak as they have to be the weakest creatures in Naruto the series, to be honest. But I think that it's a real nice tactic that they're using, to be honest. And they're actually smarter than what they appeared, even though many of them got slaughtered before one even showed even an ounce of intelligence, pretty much. That's a real good tactic, and thumbs up for Tobi for actually making this feel more like a war than in the manga. And yeah, another thing, the anime, I know I've said this a lot, but it's, I keep saying this in almost every review, but the anime does a better job of portraying an actual war than the manga does. Like, I mean, we don't get all these little side characters and all the shinobi, intense stuff in the manga. Not really. we don't see many characters besides the main ones, to be honest. And I believe that whenever how everybody says that this fourth Great Ninja War is, it's not, it doesn't feel like a war. About time the anime gets to where the manga is now, I believe that'll change everyone's opinion because they're showing that the anime, they're trying to make the anime more like a war to, I guess it's fan service or whatever. But anyway, this episode was awesome, and I like seeing little side stuff like that. It wasn't really necessary to the story, but I like I like to see characters get you know a little bit of action besides Naruto and the main people. But anyway, what did you guys think about this episode? What was your favorite part? And the preview to next week, I'm not really looking forward to it because I mean we got one Zetsu episode. I'm not really looking forward to another one. But the week after that, hopefully, is either the run in with the spoilers. By the way, it's either the run in with the Raikage and Naruto or Itachi and Naruto. I forgot which one came first. I think Itachi and Naruto. But yeah, hopefully that encounter will happen next the week after this coming up week. But anyway, this has been JB the Chiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.